Okay, my friends that are right here, Mom and Dad are gonna go on a little, oh, BB, that's not nice. She doesn't have feathers there, BB, that's not nice. Can y'all hold down the fort while Mom and Dad go for a little date, afternoon, lunch date, whatever you wanna call it? Do you think you can do that? Hey, BB? Hey, pretty girl. Yes, you're so pretty. Can you be good today? You hold down the fort? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, ladies and gents. Today is date afternoon day. I'm having a pretty bad day, I'm not gonna lie. It's really not that bad. The girlies will understand that sometimes you wake up and you just don't like the way you look. And that's the day I'm having today. I'm not normally like that. I'm not self-obsessed with my looks. But today I don't like the way I look. I'm very aware of everything and I'm not loving it.
And yet you're videoing yourself still.
It's my job. I've looked worse on the internet, I'm not gonna lie. People have seen me, knocked down by Trudy, covered in mud. They've seen me in the pond now at this point. So, like, at this point, I don't really care. But today I'm really bothered with how I look. Anyways, so I said I do not want to be Farmer Megan today. I will still be Farmer Megan today, you know, take care of the animals. But I said I want to get out of the farm for a little bit. I need to get away from the farm for a little bit. So we are at my pick for lunch, which is Saltgrass. And I love me some Saltgrass salad. And I think we're going to go to the bakery to get a sweet treat. Not for him because he doesn't really like sweet treats. Maybe if you find something you like.
I might find something
Maybe.
I like,
Maybe. And then Petco for Bruni food. What else?
I don't know. Anything else?
I'll find something. Let's go eat. Alright, I am going the grilled shrimp and I'm gonna have it with green beans. I don't know what he's gonna have yet.
I'm still debating. I don't know myself.
He normally gets a steak and he never knows how to order it, which is always interesting. It's always funny.
I don't eat it often, so I forget.
And they're very specific at Saltgrass on how they do it, so they always ask you exactly how you want it. He doesn't ever know what cut he wants either, which is interesting, but he's not really a steak guy, so yeah. So this is the real reason we come to Saltgrass, because I'm obsessed with their salad. So obsessed that I will eat my full meal, I will eat my salad, and I make Ellie get a salad as well because it comes with his meal. Normally he would just say, no, I don't want the salad, but so he gets to have, I have like one bite of the bread and I let him have the beer bread. It's Shinerbach beer bread, it's cooked out of it, don't worry. I had to tell Ellie that the first time he ever had it. And I eat both of the salads, so yum. All right, the shrimp is here with the amazing green beans. I still haven't finished my salad there. Incredibly quick service too, which I love. We've got this man over here cutting that. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. I put a few green beans on his plate, y'all, because y'all know.
Healthy, right?
We gotta try. So we'll start with like 5 of them, and if he wants more, he can have more. But I'm trying to get the veggies in him, I promise.
I'm gonna be healthy.
That looks so good.
It is so good.
What do you rate our Saltgrass lunch?
It was I would say a 10 out of 10, but the steak is always super hard to chew is the only problem.
Okay, y'all, we need to like really have a deep dive discussion on that because that's his fault because he never orders the right steak.
That's not true.
That he doesn't order the right cut, and so when you don't order the right cut, it's gonna be a little harder to chew. So that's on him for not ordering the right cut. Otherwise, it was great. I cleaned my plate and I got through 1.5 salads. So I feel pretty good about that. Yeah.
So healthy.
Felt pretty good about that.
I ate all my green beans.
You did. You had all 5 green beans. I'm very proud of you. Very proud. Well, since we're here with the chickens, now's a good time I can tell you about my most recent farm injury that happened, I think 2 nights ago. It was a combination of Hey Hey and Rocky. So Hey Hey spurred me here and here. That's an old Hey Hey scar. That was pretty normal, not deep. Still cleaned it, you know. But what happened was I poured some mealworms to get the chickens away from me and it ended up riling them up while I was trying to give some water somewhere. And Rocky came and he actually jumped at me and got his spur stuck in my leg. So let me show you what it looks like. So right here, you can see it's much better than it was. This, I probably should have went and got a stitch, but I didn't. This had been much more red and swollen. Honestly, what happened was his spur like went in like this and it was stuck and he was hanging from my leg. I was outside alone. Thank goodness Ellie was right in the house, so when I yelled, he came out, but I had to pull Rocky's spur out of my leg. I had to like grab it and like pull it out because I thought he was going to rip through my skin to get out if I hadn't. So that happened. That was a scary one. I've been walking on it. It's fine. It's not infected. We think it was just like a lot of muscle right there, and that's what it went into. And then because I have to like move my knee a lot, that's why it was staying aggravated. But it's much better now. But it was scary. I was definitely very scared. I cleaned it out with hydrogen peroxide and alcohol, which hurt so bad, but necessary. And so I don't play when it comes to anything poultry. If you get got by poultry, it was actually after it rained too. So, you know, it was all soupy out here. So there's going to be fecal on their feet, you know, just bird poop in general is just nasty, nasty. So much bacteria. Tilly's licking my legs. And so that combined with just all the mud that Rocky had been running around, I was really scared that it was going to be bad, but it closed up. It bled for a little while, and then it had been, for the past 2 days, it had been swollen red, like all around here. And I called my parents every day. I'm like, oh my gosh, do I need to go to the doctor? But today it's good. So I'm feeling encouraged about that. Hey, Annabelle. It's not hot today. I mean, it's hot. See, just did it again. Go. Y'all, I know y'all probably don't like us seeing kicking roosters or smacking the roosters, but if you don't do it, you don't establish dominance with them. Especially our roosters, we've noticed Hey and Rocky get really irritable in the summer when it's hot. And if you do not establish dominance with them, they will become dangerous and do things like this. And so you do have to smack them away so they know that no, they cannot do that. Luckily, just now he barely got me. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you, girly. You need to go somewhere else, Hey. So I'm hanging with my goaties. And Phoebe. Dad fixed you. You can't get out of the pasture anymore, can you? No, you can't. You can go from pasture to pasture, but you cannot go to pasture to yard. And Dad has got you fixed. Gus. Are y'all playing? You having a good day? They're like, Mom, it's not as hot today. What sweeties? Hello, my man. Hello, Mr. Hero. We love you so much. Yes, we do. I know the hot weather's hard on you. Look at this beard on you, dude. That's thick. You've got a sad little beard, but you make up for it in muscle, don't you? Yes, you do. Honestly, y'all, I think Gus is king of the hill. I think Hero's his right-hand man. They don't really fight anymore. I don't think anyways. Gosh, Hero's big. He's tall. Can y'all believe he was just such a little guy who couldn't walk and now he's here? Kind of like Maisie. Hey, stop hitting me. I know you want to hit Phoebe. Oh, you are dirty. Goodness, what did you do? Are you going to be social today? Maybe. Well, thank you. She's like, you don't have treats. Why would I let you touch me if you don't have treats? See, exactly. I don't get it. I will bring you treats, I promise. We will do a whole video dedicated to y'all. That'll be our next video. Yes. Get it. I don't know which one it is. It looks like Brandon. Get it, Brandon. Good boy. You got Andy back there.